Welcome back to another episode of Nerf Hunt. Now, drivers 368.81 has been released by Nvidia this just a couple of days ago. So yeah, guess what? Here's a new episode. And also this is the opportunity for me to actually change it up a bit. I've dropped Grand Theft Auto 5. Rockstar just buggered up the game. I don't know what the hell they did, but the last update just doesn't want to make it launch. I've done everything, I've reinstalled it, everything, it just doesn't work. So unfortunately that's not on my bench list anymore, so sorry about that, guys. But I have added a couple of new benchmarks. Vulkan, yeah, that's on. For Doom, I've changed it. I've tried to keep it as close to the benchmark I'm running with for the OpenGL side, so hopefully it doesn't deviate too much, but so far it looks okay. On the DX12 side, I have added two things. You might have heard Time Spy. That has been added, so yeah, that's also on. Wanting it customized for this series at 1080, not the default 1440p. So yeah, you won't be able to use it in comparisons with your benchmarks, unfortunately. But it's just to compare 1080p performance with the Maxwell cards over the lifetime of drive updates. So I'm not going to be wasting my time with running different versions of 1080, 1440 and in 4K. No, I'm not going to waste my time with that. So that's added, both in terms of graphics scores and FPS. And also, yeah, Forza 6. I know it's a unified Windows platform game. Well, it's a DX12, it's free. Can run tests on it. I've actually found a tool to test Vulkan and DX12 performance for those type of games which don't support fraps and such. So you will be seeing benchmarks just basically captured using a tool I downloaded called PresentMon. Now PresentMon just basically keeps tabs of presentation calls using the Windows basically display interface for any basically API. It'll capture all the draw calls basically. So that works in Vulkan and DX12 in the unified Windows platforms. So I'll use that. So far the benchmarks looks interesting, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, also I've changed the format of the graphs. You'll see it slightly different. It's now normal tabular the graphics. So hopefully you'll like that more. I've added minimum frame rates. I know some have asked for this, so I'm added now. I will not be able to add it for the previous recordings and previous tests. For those I don't have minimum values, I can't, unfortunately. I'm not going to go backwards to go redo those. So I'm gonna leave them without minimum frame rate values. But from now on, I will be adding them. And for those I don't have, I have added them. So yeah, 368.91 mixed bag. DX11 performance still same, or a little bit better depending on the games. Fire Strike basically same. I would say Valley had a slight minimum frame rate issue, a little bit down on that. Average roughly same. Even that's fine, nothing really major changes there. I do see a lot of issues on the unified Windows platforms though. The performance has gone down slightly. Don't know if it's a bug in either one of the Windows updates or drivers. we'll have to see if the performance stays that way or goes down further. So that's something to keep our eyes on. So yeah, keep an eyes on the unified Windows platform. We might see some, hopefully this won't prove drive performance getting nerfed on DX12 for that specific platform, but hopefully we'll see. DX12 itself, in terms of Time Spy, performance is slightly up in terms of scores, frame rates also. So I can't really say, I'm not sure. This is a new benchmark, so I'm not sure if the rumors are still valid, if Nvidia's got hand in the DX12 benchmarks from 3D Mark, well, Future Mark basically. Barring any other standard DX12 benchmarks, I'll have to go with this one for now. Hopefully when I do get access to more other stable DX12 benchmarks, I'll add these also. Yeah, the performance in that area is stable, I would say, so wouldn't worry. The two notable items I do have a slight concern with is OpenGL and Vulkan performance. Now, we haven't had any feedback yet from Nvidia regarding Vulkan support, if they have any idea why the performance is slightly down on Vulkan. We've seen Pascal, the demo, where they were running quite well on an alpha version of Doom and Vulkan, so yeah, it's quite disappointing from my side, but again, this is now the first benchmarks in Vulkan, and we'll have to keep our eyes on it and see if it actually improves or actually goes backwards. And at the moment I can't really form an opinion on Vulkan. OpenGL on the other hand has gone slightly backwards with this release. I'm not sure if the VR implementations and added stuff they added on top of that has impacted on the OpenGL stuff. Unfortunately I can't say. The release notes don't give much details on it. So I'm thinking either it's the OpenGL, it's an OpenGL bug, or it might be Doom's implementation of the OpenGL side got slightly affected when they added the Vulkan support. So one of the two things. We'll see. Maybe it'll improve, maybe it will go backwards. This is the first one, so let's keep our eyes on it. All in all, not too bad. I won't say there's real gimping coming on Maxwell yet. It's still early days. The jury is still out. At the moment, I would say the performance is basically the same. DX12 is a new factor now in my benches, so I won't call it yet on that one. OpenGL Vulkan also new, so also I don't want to really call on it yet. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. So thank you. Have a look at the benchmarks, and as always, click that subscribe button. And yeah, give me a like or a dislike. Maybe even just give me some comments, and I'll see if I can incorporate them into the future videos. Thank you very much for having a watch. See you next time.